All right, part 2. So I'm hearing that Archangel Michael had to step in and handle an individual or a group of individuals that was basically causing grief, causing pain to not just you, because the energy I got from the first one, you're not the only person that they did this to, but it was fate for them to come across you, because this had to be put to an end. Okay, somebody was doing some dark magic that has been alchemized. Okay, they thought that what they did would work. They thought that what they were going to do wouldn't be seen. Okay, this could be someone who doesn't even necessarily believe in spirit, or doesn't believe in the law of karma here as well. This could have something to do with this Chariot card. It talks about travel. This talks about willpower and determination as well. So what I'm hearing is that the reason why these guys, I was hearing something about the Galactic Federation as well. The reason why Archangel Michael had to step in, the reason why these guys had to step in is because the nature of what this person was doing, I'm seeing and hearing the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So it's the energy of something like a seed was planted for them, that if they kept on, that this would be their downfall. But also, they've been doing this for a long time. They've been doing this for a very long time. And this is specifically through causing grief, siphoning energy through grief. And this reminds me of the intuitive download I put out in regards to people who are determined to try to annihilate or siphon from a bloodline, from multiple bloodlines. I'm hearing royal bloodlines, siphoning from people with the Ten of Pentacles energy, abundance. Spiritual inheritance has a heavy thing to do with this as well, okay? So it's like, yeah, that's done. Especially if they were trying to do this like through creating grief. Archangel Michael, can you please clarify this energy? The High Priestess. Okay. What I just say, Five of Pentacles in reverse, recovering from lack. This is recovery from spiritual or financial poverty here. Okay. So I'm hearing this person knew when you started to recover from what they did. Not only did you know, because I'm hearing like the reason why this person was in the shadows is because they didn't even want you to know what was going on. They wanted you to believe that they didn't believe in something, whatever the case may be. But you saw through that, and that's how you were able to recover. Also, too, it's like this person was trying to do everything to knock your willpower and determination down, especially through causing grief, causing trauma, okay? Maybe even, I'm seeing the Page of Swords, this person may have studied you 222 on the timer so they could like, I'm hearing the word tactfully. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords as well. So they could strategically come in and try to take something, okay? And this has something to do with like intuitively you saw through this and they didn't think that you would. I'm telling you, didn't I just say they were trying to bind you to some type of trauma? And they didn't think you'd recover. Now, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, too, could even be like them attacking your health, them attacking your finances, because I'm hearing they were going through all avenues. That could even be why this Chariot card came out, because of the willpower and determination. But it's like every time your intuition lets you know you were already 1,000 steps ahead. And even when you weren't, like I said, even if they were successful with some of the things that they did, I'm hearing this last recent thing that they did, they have to pay for that. Whatever they did, I'm hearing like the ritual that they thought they did. Didn't I say it was fate? The world card, or excuse me, not the world card, the wheel card, fate. Okay? Like it was fate for them to run into you. Now, I'm not going to lie too, the High Priestess card is also representing Hecate. So some of you may not agree, okay? But me personally, it's aspects I believe in of spirituality, and also I was baptized when I was younger. So I still, I connect with God, spirit. That's why I say God or spirit. But this is giving me the energy, too, of Hecate coming in. It was just 333 on the timer as I said that. Coming in to raise hell. Something about the energy of Hecate. Something about the energy of Lilith, Persephone here. The energy of the story of Persephone, Demeter, Hecate, and Hades. Okay? But we have this wheel card, which is talking about inevitable fate. This is also talking about you upcycling through a karmic lesson. So they didn't want you to be able to upcycle through this karmic lesson, because that depended on them being able to steal, them being able to try to do whatever it is that they were trying to do, okay? It's multiple energies I'm getting, okay? We won't even speak on it because it's not important, but just know that what they did not work. The initials TROA could be significant. And it's crazy, too, because I've been hearing there's a song that keeps popping up on TikTok, rot. So somebody was definitely doing some death magic here. And these cards literally spell out rot. Or not these cards, the letters R-O-T, rot. So somebody was doing something real nasty. And that is why the guide stepped in. We have these Aries card, okay, Emperor. This could be someone who has authority here. I'm hearing like authority. You both may have authority, but in different ways. Okay? You have divine authority. This person does not. Now, Now with this Emperor card too, it's also giving because you were able to see past what this person see past the cobwebs is what I heard. Illusions, spiders could be significant here. This is giving to me like an upgrade in the physical and a spiritual. Now this is usually like the promotion card. This could be an increase in physical ranking, spiritual ascending is what I'm hearing, ascension symptoms. But also in the physical, this could be like, I don't know if this had something to do with work, okay? Someone's trying to stop you from getting a certain position or just from expanding, because I'm seeing the World card as well. So definitely the energy of someone trying to stop you from expanding, from growing, whether that be physically, emotionally, spiritually, or all of the above. What card wanted to pop out? What was it? Yeah. Knight of Pentacles wanted to pop out. So someone was definitely trying to slow you down. Didn't I say it? And what I say? 10 of Pentacles here. Something I was going to say too, it could be like something having to do with the father of a child. 555 on the timer. So either someone was trying to get somebody pregnant, or this could have something to do with like the father of the child, the masculine, the father side. Okay. But 10 of Pentacles here. You could have even upcycled through some type of generational curse stemming from the paternal, I think that's how you say it, paternal side. Hearing could be both maternal and paternal, but I'm seeing paternal. Something about something from the paternal side here, upcycling through a lesson. And also, too, it could even be like, I was picking up on the energy. I don't know. This could be a father or a mother, but somebody, I'm hearing someone who's ordained. Like they could have been trying to do some type of destiny swap. Has something to do with someone being a pastor. I'm hearing there's a fake one and there's a real one. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we get it. But it's the energy of like someone trying to take the destiny of somebody who's meant to help others. Somebody who I'm seeing the Hierophant. So somebody who's meant to be a spiritual mentor, guide, leader, pastor just came to mind. Okay. You're protected. Now, everybody got to face karma. So, you know, if there's things that are going on under the church or whatever this case may be, this institution that is not right, that is going to be brought to light as well. 5 of Swords here. This person was defeated, whoever this individual was. I don't even know if this was the person, because I'm also hearing, as I said, 2 different sides of authority. This is like the wrong side of authority here. Okay? Maybe even someone had like a family member that was in authority, abusing that. Something of that nature. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff I'm picking up on here. But Spirit wants you to know, Archangel Michael wants you to know that it is already taken care of. You are okay. It is already being alchemized. It is already being put to rest. Death card, Scorpio energy could be significant here as well. Yeah, this person definitely, like this death magic that they sent. Archangel Azrael is here though. Also, too, this is always my card of like the energy of a medium. Okay, so you could be somebody, you could even have like past loved ones that you feel coming in, especially with the veil being so thin, closer to Halloween. Like this, that's also what this is. You could also have ancestors stemming from your father's side. Could be father or mother side, but something heavily about the father side. So this is a time where your ancestors are stepping in. I'm seeing the scythe too, and like that little sword thing. So Kalima, La Santa Muerte is also the energy. Like you may even have guides that you don't even work with, but who see your light and know that you need to be protected, that are stepping in to make sure. Even if you don't have family in the physical, or you haven't always necessarily grown up with family, you were shunned, you're the black sheep. That's why you have spiritual family. And I also feel like someone underestimated that, because it's like you may have gone through a lot of death. Some of you, it's like having, those of you who know Hecate, like being able to speak with those who have passed on, especially for those of you who may not have the support you need in the physical. It's like that's what's kept you alive, your connection to be able to speak to past loved ones, the energy to be able to connect with, you know, the deceased. And I say that in the most respectful way possible. And I feel like someone didn't count on you being able to pick up on that as well, because that's how you've been able to counteract certain things as well, because you're listening to your intuition. They didn't block it like they thought. Okay, they didn't bind you to trauma like they thought. None of that. See the 8 of Cups. You walked away from that. Whether they want to believe it or not, you did. And your guides are standing 10 toes behind you to make sure that that they can't touch you. Yeah, they're being overburdened. Archangel Michael's got his foot on their throat. And they're coming to collect. I cannot make it up. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. This could definitely have something to do with work. That's also my spiritual work card here too. 6 of Cups. This is some like past life energy is what I heard as well. But also this could be someone from the past that's significant. See if we can get one more. Yeah, this person is losing what... The Ace of Cups represents protection by the divine, spiritual blessings, things of that nature. It's like somebody was being greedy and trying to take things from others, or may have even gotten their spiritual blessings through causing death and things to others. I might have to do a part 3 because this one is in depth, okay? Let's do a part 3.